continent. The informal summit will focus on reducing unemployment, which is averaging 10% across the Eurozone. A major United Nations report says current economic strategies are unsustainable for the long-term well-being of humanity and the global environment. The report says the quest for economic growth is leading to increased social inequality, environmental degradation and economic decline. Our environment correspondent Richard Black reports.
It's been 25 years since the UN Commission defined sustainable development as development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. Now, a panel set up by UN Secretary-General Ban Ki-moon concludes that currently development is anything but sustainable. The growing demand for resources is putting more and more stress on nature, and while societies getting richer, 1 billion people still live in poverty. The report's 56 recommendations include reforming financial markets to reward investment that's environmentally sound, economically stable and socially just.
The governor of Warab State in South Sudan says she's seen the bodies of 74 people who were killed in a cattle raid on Saturday. There are conflicting accounts of who carried out the attack, as James Cocknell reports.
There were 45 women and children, according to the Warab State Governor Yangdin Malik. They had travelled to 2 cattle camps to find water, which at this time of year is scarce. The governor told the BBC 72 wounded people were being treated in hospital and 9 people were still missing. She and others say the attackers came from neighbouring parts of the state. He apparently stole thousands of acres of cattle. Ms. Malik wasn't sure whether the attackers were armed civilians or whether it was a militia group.
World news from the BBC. The Islamist militant group in Somalia, Al-Shabaab, says it has banned the International Committee of the Red Cross from operating in areas that the group controls. In a statement, Al-Shabaab accused the ICRC of betraying the trust of the local population by repeatedly distributing food past its sell-by date. It said 70% of food in ICRC stores was deemed unfit for human consumption. A court in Nigeria has sentenced to death the right-hand man of the former military ruler Sani Abacha over the murder of a leading politician's wife. The Court of Appeals in Lagos ruled that Major Hamza al-Mustafa should be hanged for arranging for gunmen to kill the wife of Moshood Abiola in 1996. Mr. Abiola was widely believed